All right, we outside. We on site, man. District 8, Joey Franchize here. Babs, Wild 94.1, and Babs. First off, I got to salute to you for setting it off early. Setting the stage, for Ken to take off. Yeah, she set the tone. We got KenTheMan here holding it down. How you doing, lovely?
Woo!
Welcome to Tampa.
Yes, welcome to Tampa.
No, did I?
Yeah, first time in life.
Wow.
Well, you know what? We love a thick baddie all the way from Texas.
You is so thick, girl. And then you called me thick, and I said, oh, they're going to be so mad because she way thicker than me.
No, you think? So they say everything is bigger in Texas, but everything is thicker in Texas.
I know, that's fine.
Yes.
Now, Babs, I got to say, man, like, seeing Ken perform for the first time, like, live, I got to say, like, I've been trying to find out what the female equivalent is to Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill.
Yeah.
I feel like first might be tiptoeing that.
Absolutely.
So I'll be rich forever.
So what gave you the inspiration to write that?
Actually, I cannot remember because I was in the studio, and I be in the studio a lot, so I kind of like just do whatever come to my mind. And somebody else asked me this recently, and I was just like, you know what? I don't even remember what made me say that. I just go in there and I talk shit every time, and I can't even. And I've been recording all my sessions, right? Like recording my whole process, and that's the one I didn't record. I was like, that's so fucking dumb. Like, what the fuck? Just leave it up to me. So yeah, but just talking shit like I always do, girl.
Now, Joey, the one thing that I like about KenTheMan is she's down to earth and she's a girl's girl. You and Callie, we interviewed Callie, and y'all
she's
give me
great.
the same vibes.
She is so perfect. I love her.
Yeah, so how do you stay down to earth in a fake ass industry?
Well, I'm not really a part of the industry, I would say. Like, I have a real home base, and that's my favorite thing. It's like to be grounded with like the home base. It's not industry friends. It's literally like my soulmates and friends. Like, they are my family. We've been friends for years on years. So it's just easy to kind of not get lost in the sauce,
Absolutely. Now, being from Texas, who were some of your like inspirations coming up in the game?
You know what's so crazy? I get asked that question too, and it's kind of like not really like inspiration because I grew up in an R&B household, so it wasn't really like and the only person that slipped into my rap mix was Zero. That's the only thing my dad played.
Zero, sir?
Zero.
Word?
He only
That's a
slipped-
legend. That's Texas legend right there.
Absolutely, and that I was so happy one day. We used to have this skating rink called Lockwood Skating Rink, and my dad and my brother used to play Zero mostly done over and over and
Wow.
over. And I was just like, why are they playing this over and over? And then I went to the skating ring and everybody knew it. I said, ooh, they helped me do something.
I love it, cause Texas is really like its own world.
Yes.
I feel like music, like an artist, like you can be popping in Texas and then you like a
Rich
huge,
as hell.
Yeah.
Rich as hell.
Like you out of here.
Yes.
Like I would literally like look up songs in Texas and see like, yo, I go there to kind of see what's the motion out there.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I be finding guys I never heard of, but they got crazy motion in the city.
Yes. One of them is OTB Fastlane. You heard of him?
Yes.
He is fire. Yes. He's like a hidden gem in Houston.
That's fire. Yeah, y'all really got the city moving right now. There's a lot of y'all coming out right now.
Yeah. I was just saying to my manager, I was just like, I don't know what is going to make Houston a more musical city. Like, why we don't have labels and offices there.
Yeah.
It's such a big city. It's so reasonable. I was like, I hope it grows to that. Like, where we have these places where people come to Houston for label meetings and the music.
It's a big enough city to make that happen. It's way too big.
Why. And we got good concert venues,
Facts. Y'all the best party city right now to date.
What?
That ass. Now, Babs brought this question up a couple days ago, and I got to bring it to you because we saw Kendrick did what he did for GNX and what Metro Boom is doing now, making like music regional again. And us talking about Houston, and Babs was talking about Beyonce's next Renaissance album. And we got a bet going whether it's going to be a rock album or a rap album. But I think if it's a rap album, I mean, she should really put Houston on and give you that phone call.
I didn't think it would be a rap album. That is smart. Yes. I think she rap because she be rapping.
She do be rapping.
Yep.
She rapped on that track with
That
Meg Thee
would be nuts. That's smart. I never even thought of that.
She gotta give you that call though, you know what I mean? Like
She gotta
you got
give
that
me
motion going right now.
Please, Beyonce.
Yeah,
Beyonce, please.
Now, you know what? Let's talk about some stuff that you say in your music. I like what you said. We ain't going 50-50. So you don't believe in that 50-50 shit?
I don't believe in 50-50 only because a man is supposed to do what a man's supposed to do.
Boom.
And a woman's supposed to do what a woman's supposed to do. Now, let's be real. If both the household got 9 to 5s, it's kind of like, be fair. Let's bust it down. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about all the posers, all the bankroll showers, all the strip club blowers. Ain't no 50-50.
Now, have you ever dated someone who made less than you?
Yes, absolutely. I think people, sometimes you just date for love, girl. Because everybody not in my tax bracket. So, I do. To answer your question, yes.
Do you prefer regular dudes or dudes in the industry?
It just depends on the heart and the character and the soul. Like, I'm really that type of person. It's like, it's about character. No matter what you do, because I would be considered a rapper in the industry, but I have a pretty decent, I'm a vibe. I bring the table.
Yes.
So, I mean, I feel like there's some other people out there like me, you know?
Now, you got a lot of girls that mess with you. It was nothing but girls in the building. And me and Joy was like, this is the longest meet and greet that we have ever seen.
But now it's the best, because I feel like you really took your time with everybody. And I could see that love, you know what I'm saying, from both ends. Yeah. So that was cool.
They changed my life, so I just give them the time that they need.
Absolutely. Now, where is your favorite place to perform?
Atlanta just topped it all off. I did Atlanta a couple nights ago at Center Stage. Shit was sold out. It was so packed, and they really showed up. Like, it was my favorite.
Well, we love you, KenTheMan. You write your own music. You really out here spitting.
And you really like that, yo. Like,
yeah, you
I
really
was telling
like
her,
that.
like, we were talking, I'm like, she talking that shit, but like it's like, dude, like, I saw Joe Budden reacting to it and going viral about it, and I was like, when I heard for the first time, like a while back when the album dropped, I'm like, yo, like, this is different.
Y'all. It's
like,
so nice when guys like
it's so great. It's so wild. Because, yo,
yes.
you going crazy. Because, like, yo, if I said that, if another rapper said that, like, dude rappers a little crazy talking that. Like, you talking, I'm like, damn.
Dude rappers talking left. All we good for is some wet and a good time. So I don't want to hear nothing from a male rapper.
Now, who are you shocked that hit you up, like, in your DMs? Like, what big celebrity that showed you love, commented, showed some love to the song, who are you shocked by?
You know, I would say what took me by surprise was Ari Lennox. She hit me up a while back in my DMs like, that's you cool. Fire. And I was just like, that is so random. I thought she'd be banging on the little, the little poles and the crystals. I was like, girl, what you know about that KenTheMan?
Yeah.
And you know who really shocked me? Fabulous, when he put it on his picture recently.
No, word.
Fabulous,
that's fire.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think there's a shift in music where, like, the artists who really writing and spitting is coming back thanks to Kendrick Lamar.
I hope so.
So do you feel like it's a shift in the industry right now?
I don't know, actually. I feel like it's a lot of writers. They are really talented, though. Like, the writers be talented, but I do always say that I really want the passion to come back in hip-hop and rap, because it's just like, it feels different when you rapping shit that you thought of.
Right.
Like, and a lot of people say that they don't have writers, and they do. And I just feel like if you have a writer, just don't fuck it up for the people that really don't, because it's like, it's super, super passionate over here. You know what I'm saying? But I do like the music. I like people that have passion, and then writers come in and help. Like, that's just a thing that I guess, people do. I'm not knocking that, but I would love for the passion to get back in hip-hop.
Now, you talk about passion. Is this something that you always wanted to do, or was there an option?
No, it was actually crazy. I didn't start rapping until I was like 20. Like, I didn't know nothing. I didn't think ever in life I was going to be a rapper. I didn't think I was going to be in music. I come from a really, really musical family, but I never thought in life that I never planned and aspired to be a rapper.
Right.
So, yeah, it just kind of fell in my lap. I was like, God, if you telling me something.
That's cool. Like, what was cool is, like, hearing your story, and I've heard you talk about it before, where, you were working DoorDash and writing raps, like, on that spare time. Mm-hmm. I think at this point you need to get, like, DoorDash to, you know what I mean?
That's
cut
what
a check,
DoorDash.
man. Like, they need to cut that check.
DoorDash, just come on. It was part of my story now. I'm selling out now.
And look at you now.
Yes.
Now, in closing, you know what? I really want to shout out you, Doechii, Callie, Cash Doll,
nice.
All the, like, chocolate baddies put it on, So what would you say to that dark-skinned girl that might get discouraged, starting out in this industry?
You should never get discouraged, babe. Love the skin that you're in. I've never, ever felt nothing about my skin color. I didn't even know that was a thing. I just feel like just be really confident within yourself and, like, love yourself. Because it's like you only get you. So you got to have your bag. You can't feel like, you don't feel nothing about this way. We look good as fuck. And look at this glitter on us.
You see it?
Like,
you see
what
it?
are you talking about, girl? Be confident.
Yes, I love that. Well, you got to come back and fuck with us in Tampa. I know your management, we love her. She got ties to the city, the 813.
Yes.
So you going to come back and see us, right?
I hope so.
All right, it's Babs, Joy Franchise.
We here.
KenTheMan, Wild 94.1, we out.